Here's the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Toles is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Dahl, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hamilton. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Full count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Weak roller right side. Votto gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up way off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. A base hit in his first trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded to Crawford for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. And that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
First baseman, number 19.
Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop, number 35.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Popped up. LeMahieu is going to get there, and that's the third out. In now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs. 5. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll get it into second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Desmond.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gerardo Parra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is line to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Andrew Toles hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing at bat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew Coles is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ LeMahieu goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he misses with it. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. In there, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Story.
And that's dead center for strike one. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Chopped foul wide of first. To the right side and through, a base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bogaerts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is there, and that retires the side. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. 1 down.
The batter, number 20.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And another throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first. Hot shot to third. Bogarts has it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 10.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pedroia.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Calling for it, Bogarts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Mike Dunn takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Mike Dunn, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing first base, number 13. Henley Ramirez.
Rusney Castillo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rusney Castillo.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Third baseman, number 2, Sander Bogart.
Holland comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 56.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And a big pitch coming. Here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Sandy Leon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Sandy Leon.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And no no swing, apparently. Ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carlos Estevez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Striding in, Billy Hamilton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch is definitely one to hit. But
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they get the force for the second out. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Rockies, thank you.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Jay, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The relay. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Sean Shea.
Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center, and Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Kiermaier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
That's a ball.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Third,
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Alvarez has got it. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Tony Walters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So coming to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Liner towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Jed Jerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Jerko is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. Two and 0 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jason Castro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Castro.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. He singled his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another chance, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra ranging back. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Gonzalez is retired to kick off the inning. Trevor Story checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batter number 3, designated
at the plate, Jed Jerko looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Chatwood will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. And that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. That'll bring up Tony
14.
Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And the pitch. Pops this one up. Machado is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. In now is John Jay. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
LeMahieu.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 on its way. Lined hard toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nolan Arenado.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is lined into left field. A base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? David Dahl comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But it's foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Conforto is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. LeMahieu. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Pedro Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the
So
Astros.
striding in, Jed Jerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cabrera.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Charlie Blackman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. On to first, a double play.
The batter,
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. No problem here, 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, John Jay. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that misses, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. And another foul ball. Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he is in there. Into the box now. Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. Whitley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 63.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hard hit ball to second, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder, number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Holland takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Final line score.